now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building. And we back. Turn that to the side. True Media Podcast. We back up in this bitch, man. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I mean? That's been saying that shit ever since I was, you know what I mean, we was kids back when I was growing up. You see what I'm saying? So y'all know what a TI is. Let me see what that is right there. No, I don't like that. I just go ahead and close that. They're gonna be a good show. We, you know, it ain't gonna be as long. We're gonna try to cap it out about at least 2 minutes, at least 2 hours. 2 hours and about 20 minutes. About 2:20, no longer than 2.5. You know what I mean? No longer than that. You see what I'm saying? Then it's a wrap. You get what I'm saying? But we're going to make it impactful. Anyways, shout out to Big Mason. Big Mason letting everybody know what he said. He said, I'm good. He said, no complaints. You know, it'll be, you know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You know, and I'm going to tell y'all the story about why I changed my platform to True Media Podcast. When I first started out, I was New Media Today USA. Then I changed it. I changed it to True Media Today USA. Then I was like, man, you know what? The True always gonna be there. So I say when I changed it, I got kind of like tired of talking about boxing. And I'm like, man, you know, because we always be talking about life stuff that going on in life and this and that, and where I'm going at more in the future is I changed the name because I don't want to just be looked upon as a boxing platform, because I'm going to be doing a lot of different celebrity interviews that's not in boxing. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to work around niggas. So what I do is, you know, I'm a master when it comes to working around the status quo. So what you do is you surround this, you have so much going on outside of the status quo, because the status quo is small. The boxing media world is small. It ain't big at all. But the status quo is bigger than boxing. And everything in boxing watches something. Guess what they're watching? The status quo. So that's what's going down. That's what's going down in the near future. I'm not saying names or nothing like that, because you know what, some of these whole ass niggas, yeah, let's try to get in contact with this dude and tell him don't mess with him. You know, all that shit there. Nah, it ain't going, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing that can be done. So I'll be doing some interviews, probably interviewing quite a few cats, just a few cats out of Texas. You know what I mean? I got strong ties to there when it come to locking down interviews and shit like that. I got strong ties there. I ain't saying no names, so I got strong ties with, but I ain't definitely ain't doing that. LA is a gimme. You get what I'm saying? LA is a gimme. You know what I mean? And between my main man, the two OGs, and I can't say my family, because my family they're not involved in music, or they're not involved in just this entertainment stuff. They're not involved in that, so I can't say them. But yeah, LA, no matter what part of LA it is, it could be Inglewood, it could be Compton, it could be Watts, it could be different sets or whatever. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You know what I mean? I can, now I was talking to I was talking to Ant. I remember when I interviewed Ant. And Ant was like, man, because I was telling him, I said, man, this boxing shit, I'm just so much bigger than this shit. You see what I'm saying? This shit like a little small fish bowl. And then I know where the money at. You know what I mean? I know where the money at. I know how this shit works. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, it's time. So that's why I changed my name, because I changed the name to True Media Podcast, because I don't want to be looked at just a boxing podcast. Now I'm on some other shit. Y'all gonna see. It's finna come. It's finna come before the end of the year. Y'all gonna see a big difference. Anyways, shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to who else we got in this bitch? Shout out to L Harvey. Shout out to Tila. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Brandy. Mr. Golden is here. Mr. Golden.
To this day.
Shout out to Dr. Mario. We'll be going live Saturday too. We'll be going live Saturday for the Wilder Darius Shore fight. I'm not missing that for nothing in the world. Now Saturdays is my day. Saturdays is my day. I get a chance to just ride through the city, hang out, shang-a-lang, whatever. You get what I'm saying? But so the only thing I don't like, that's the only thing I don't like about the fights in the UK. And then it's an inconvenience for like that, during the fight part of while. I'm not gonna be in the house all day, so I'm not gonna tell y'all we going live at 12 Saturday, and Wilder and Fury, Wilder and Chisora may not fight till 11 o'clock UK time, so that'll be like 6 o'clock in the evening, our time. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that shit. No, I ain't doing that. I don't even know who on the undercard. I don't care who's on the undercard. All I care about is Wilder and Chisora. The undercard, I don't even care nothing about. So, to be honest with you, I got shit to do. You get what I'm saying? So shit. To be honest with you, I don't even care nothing about the undercard. To be honest. Hey, shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Dr. Mario. I'm just being honest with you. And then the same thing for the UK. Like the UK, I just imagine how they feel. Because they are 5 hours ahead of me and on East Coast time. And, if a fight come on at 9, 10, 11 o'clock our time at night, because you know how they like to milk the clock. If the fighters on the West Coast, if the fighters on the West Coast in America, oh, you can forget it. Shit, by the time they get to the ring, they gonna get to the ring 9 o'clock Vegas time. That's 12 o'clock my time. And that's 5 o'clock UK time. So just imagine that. So you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't, it's like you really got to love boxing to be up 5 in the morning to watch a goddamn fight, in America. You stayed up all night to watch, you know what I mean? So, and then another thing. I'm looking around, right? Outside of boxing. Cause I get my entertainment outside of boxing now. Hey, this shit ain't really, it was fun when it was fun while it lasted. I just said it was fun while it lasted. But yeah, it's just so many different dynamics now, bro. It's just so many different dynamics now. Like this shit is as the world turns. It's crazy because anybody who been listening to me for a long time, I was telling y'all in 2022, I said, man, this shit, I said, y'all think I'm laughing. Cause I be saying shit and be laughing and kikiing and shit. I said, but look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This shit finna turn into as the world turn. Watch what I tell y'all. This shit finna be TMZ, the shade room. Cause I saw it. I had the foresight to see that shit. And then you had TMZ type YouTube channels popping up. I ain't gonna say no names, but you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. And then I seen where it was going at. And then I started seeing the old niggas who was here before I got here. The old niggas started doing the TMZ shit. I saw it, bro. I saw it.
True.
Hey, shout out to Mo. Mo, what's going on, fam? I saw it, fam. I saw it. I saw it 4 years ago. I saw it 4 years ago. Not 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4. Yeah, that's showing up did.
To this day, but this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other ball.
I saw it, bro. I saw it. I saw it. I knew it was some clown shit. I knew it was some clown shit when niggas went to top and sending demon face emojis and gun emojis. And you know the funny part about it? There's a whole ass cunt coochie ass D in the booty ass ninja. He said hashtag LDBC. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I clicked on this nigga profile, bro. This nigga looks so broke. He looks so broken, po. He should have just had hashtag broke nigga.
True.
Sending me gunny, boy, hush. He look like he had gray hairs too. For one, you too old to be sending somebody a gun emoji, sir. I had one dude send me a comment. Like literally, I could pull this shit up. Literally. I had one dude send me a comment hollering about, yeah, let me know when you come to Philly. We got something for you. I said, well, shit, you ain't got to wait till I come to Philly. Why don't you just come here and give it to me? Hide behind the avatar with no picture on it. A faceless avatar, no content on this YouTube channel. I say these some of the scariest, cunt, coochiest, man, Lord help, man. But this shit, I saw that's all, man. Man. Hey, look here, man. I had to pull out my file. I pull out my file on these niggas, man. Man, y'all better be lucky this shit stuck. I think it's still, bro. I don't know why this shit stuck like that. Y'all look at my file. My file don't got jammed. My file don't got jammed. I ain't figured out how to get it unjammed, but don't worry about it. You get the point. Yeah, I'm gonna show. Here you go. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I had to take the safety off. I cleared all of them out. I cleared all of them out with this. The Pew 3000. I cleared all of them out. Now we got invisible bullies.
True.
You know what I mean? So he said you resurrected the LDBC beef. How? How did I resurrect it? The nigga just came over here fucking with me. What you talking about? I resurrected. How the fuck I resurrected some shit? Nigga came over here with that, you know, dropping, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that motherfucker thing to them niggas. Be honest with you. Shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said she seen the comments. Anyways, let's get to the show. Deontay Wilder mental state has fans concerned. I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm one of the concerned ones. I am one of the Wilder fans. I am one of the concerned ones. As a matter of fact, let's go over here. I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping on this shit. Let me go over here and show y'all. Let me go over here and show y'all what these digging. No, I'm trying to stop. Sorry about that. YouTube, sorry about that. Let me show y'all what they. Oh Lord, have mercy, boy. Y'all know me, boy. I be boy. I listen. I will go. I will damn sure will. Y'all know. Boy, you know my mouth ain't got no filter, man. So let me just. I gotta try to tame. You know what I mean? My mouth ain't got no filter now. I'm pound for pound now. Like literally, I'm in the top 2. Let's see. Let's see what cunt coochie. Let's see what cunt coochie talking about. Cunt coochie. So what we do, right? This is what we do, right? This is what we do. Let me show y'all this here. This is what we did. Let me show what these cunt coochies be talking about, right? I have to. Hey Mo, tell out to Mo. Mo, this shit I be going through, Mo. So anytime I do a show, I go to my post, go to my community tab, and I just drop it in the post, right? You can see it's live right here. Shout out. So I'm outside walking cookie. I said, where them digital shooters at? As you can see, I'm worried. You know what I mean? I took my hat off walking through the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? You know, walking through the neighborhood in front of the crib. I'm in front of the crib, and I was like, "What a digital shooters?" I didn't see him. You know what I mean? So now, if you guess what? So hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. My bad. So you know, if this don't apply to you, you know, you just look at it and you know, if you don't fuck with me, why even come on the page? You know what I mean? But niggas be stalking, right? So I go down here, I'm getting alerts looking at the comments. Round one say they getting ready for the Wilder fight. I don't know what this nigga tell you. He talking about something. He's talking about distance dip you down again. All right, I really don't. Yeah, I really don't know what he's talking about, but that's okay. Let's see, Jab Queen. This guy say, please address this Wilder foolishness. Here this fool go right here. What his name is? Travis Gotti's boxing. Travis Gotti. He told himself Gotti. He said constantly playing. Hashtag LDBC, the toy gun emoji. Then when I click, hey, let's click on this goofy ass nigga. Let's click on this goofy ass nigga page. Let's make him famous for a little bit. This old hoe ass nigga, Travis Gotti boxing. Boy, you probably got your Daddy Johnson in your mouth, boy. This the nigga right here who left me a pill gun emoji. This nigga right here. Talk about it. He got gray hair and everything. Man, you too old, man. You too old for this shit. Fam, you was too old, man. Fam, you was too old for this shit. This like, clearly you having mental issues. This fool right here. Boy, I hope you call the show today. Nigga, I swear to God, I don't see now none. I don't see now one of you niggas. You's a hoe. Your mama made a mistake when she had you. You see what I'm saying? Do us a favor and stand in front of the highway and the biggest truck you see driving down the road, jump right in front of that motherfucker.
True.
Boy, hush. Phone line's gonna be open. Whole ass nigga, please call. Coach Malachi, don't duck, no smoke.
To this day.
Please call. Please. I got a special seat for you right here. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's get to the show. This whole ass. Enough of him. I put him on the map. I made him famous. I put him on the map. You know, I do that from time to time. Hopefully you can get some subscribers, nigga, because you're struggling over there. You're a struggle streamer. You're struggling over there, fam. Hopefully you can get some subscribers now. You know what I mean? I mentioned your name. So hopefully you can take that. And you guess what? You could take a snippet of this interview, the video, and you can use it. Put my face on there. Hopefully you can get some more subscribers because you need it, boy.
True.
Man, these old crusty niggas be talking about. And when you see them, they offer to buy you a drink.
To this day.
I swear for God. When you see them, they offer to buy you a drink. Anyway, let's get into the show. Y'all think I be making that shit up? I just showed y'all. I don't be making that shit up. Anyways, Floyd Mayweather dropped a video yesterday. Oh, as a matter of fact, Deontay Wilder's mental state have fans concerned, and I am one of the concerned fans. Mayweather's contract problem just got worse. Man, listen, bro, I gotta show y'all this video, Floyd. Everybody seen it already, but I'm like, man, he's suing people. You know, he got a new team now. He with the small hats. Now. You get what I'm saying? And sources say that the small hats, boy, is milking them. They say the small hats is milking them, boy. They taking everything from them. That's what they say. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Floyd Mayweather dropped a video yesterday clarifying details of his comeback to the ring. Reports have come out that Floyd Mayweather will be active again versus Manny Pacquiao in September. Active meaning this is going to be a real live sanctioned fight. This is going to be a real fight between two old niggas. You see what I'm saying?
True.
This fight, according to Floyd, though, is an exhibition. That's what Floyd said. But that's not what was reported when it was announced that him and Manny Pacquiao was going to do it again. You know what I mean? Team Pacquiao says Floyd Mayweather has signed a contractual agreement, right? For a professional fight against Manny Pacquiao, not an exhibition. So this is what Team Pacquiao's team is saying. You get what I'm saying? They also claim Floyd Mayweather has been paid a signing bonus. So he got an advance or whatever the case may be to the agreement. So Floyd probably told him, listen, before I sign that contract, I need an advance. I need you to give me, some of the money up front, And they went ahead and did that deal. So he don't got paid for some of the money on the contract. Sorry about that, y'all. I've been, motherfucking choking this shit. They don't give you an advance on the money. The advance on the money on the contract that you signed that said that this is going to be a real fight. They say Floyd trying to pull a Machiavelli. No, it's not going to be a real fight. It's going to be an exhibition. You get what I'm saying? So I heard Unc talking about it. Unc and Chad Ochocinco. You see what I'm saying? They also claim that Floyd has been paid up front. I told you about that for the agreement, right? And has also taken out a cash advance payment on the purse for the fight. They say Floyd has been paid, right? So they got the money in escrow, but he asked for a cash advance. I need an advance on future earnings. And then now he trying to pull a Machiavelli. That's what they say. You see what I'm saying? I ain't say it, they said it. They also say that Floyd Mayweather is officially in breach of contract for publicly stating that the fight is an exhibition. To add insult to injury, Floyd Mayweather has already, as I read earlier, taken out a cash advance payment. I think he had to go buy another watch or buy another airplane or there's another skyscraper he's looking to buy. He got one in New York, one in Dubai. I think he took advance out to buy another skyscraper in Saudi Arabia somewhere. True. Yeah, he went to go buy another soda. You get what I'm saying? He went to go buy another. You feel me? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So he got an advance on the bread. Then go try to switch it up. You can't do that, fam. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao rematch, and that rematch supposed to be on Netflix. Now, despite it currently being in jeopardy, we'll see how this plays out. In other news, there's always other news. After watching yesterday's interview between Deontay Wilder, Derek Chisora, and Piers Morgan, boxing fans are starting to think that something is wrong with Wilder. True.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
They just realizing that. Shit, I realized that 5 years ago when I came on YouTube. I realized that. They just realizing in 2026 what I figured out in 2021.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
They just realizing in 2026 what I told them and figured out 5 years ago. I said, damn, I'm 5 years ahead of these niggas. These motherfuckers slower than I thought.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man.
Ran off on the floor twice.
I said, these motherfuckers slower than I thought.
Fatality.
I'm like, God damn, boy. I'm talking about, boy, them kind of niggas, boy, they slow, boy. They slow.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
I said, boy, it's bad, boy. It's bad. It's bad than I thought it was.
They said they never gave you niggas money.
You dig?
But you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
We do not discriminate over here.
To this day.
Anyway, no, we do not discriminate. Anyways, as I said before, man, a lot of people starting to wonder, right? Mentally, Wilder doesn't appear to have all of his marbles. I'm just being completely honest. No joke. I'm just dead ass saying, like, he don't seem like he there, bro. Like something happened to him. I think between Tyson Fury and Telly, I think it was a combination of Tyson Fury. No, it was a combination of Tyson Fury, Telly, his ego, and his pride. So this is a deadly combination right here. This is a deadly combination. Tyson Fury, Telly Swift, Wilder's ego, and his pride. Those four things, to me, seem to be consistent. The reason why I say something wrong with him up here, I'm gonna tell you why. This tall ass nigga 6'7". He's a multi-millionaire. He's probably the richest black man in Alabama. He's a true rags to riches story. Had his mother and his father in his life. His father's a preacher. His grandparents, stuff like, you get what I'm saying? Country boy from Alabama. He got it out the mud and came up. And every time you talk to Wilder, he always finds a way to make himself the victim of something. Somebody did him wrong. They treat me right. The white man keeping his foot on my neck while flying in a Concorde jet, traveling from one end of the world to the other end of the world. And he telling me, yeah, dog, the white man, you know, he's oppressing me. They always do us like that. And I'm like, fam, like, am I missing something? Like, how are you always the victim? Carissa Shields got that too. She same thing with her. But I'm saying, but Wilder's different. Like, he always find a way to make himself the victim of something while flying around in a private jet with millions of dollars in the bank.
To this day.
I'm like, well, damn, you know what I mean? Shit, you know, you feel me? So I say, that's why I say, man, it was Telly. I say it was Telly. It was definitely Fury. It was really Fury. Bro, Fury is about 65, I want to say 65% of it. Well, Fury is half of it. We're going to say Fury is half of it. Telly was a whopper too. Like every time you talk to Wilder, this woman treated him wrong. This man did him wrong. This guy cheated me. That guy robbed me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, between the cheating and the robbing and the doing you wrong and the mistreating and this and that, I'm like, well, you came out, you look like you came out pretty good.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I said, look, it looked like you came out pretty good. That's what it looked like. You subscribe to my channel to say that. Told you these whole ass nigga be hate watching. Oh, I'm for the shit on you niggas today. I'm for the shit on you, wipe my ass with you, and flush you down the toilet.
True.
Yes.
True.
I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna dare one of you cunt, coochie ass niggas to call the show. Write this number down, 530-494-9636. I buried you cockroaches in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. It was pretty much, you was out of there 2025. And 2026, a roach or two is trying to pop up. Okay, all righty then. It is what it is. Let the games begin. As I said before, mentally, Wilder doesn't appear to have all of his marbles. Something seems to be off. And it started with Tyson Fury, social media popularity, Taylor Swift, his ego, and believing his own hype.
To this day.
Believing his own hype. Like sometimes, like, you go to believe in that shit that they be telling you. You know, because they got you in the ring with a whole bunch of tomato cans. So you ain't, they got you in the ring with a whole bunch of cans and you starting to believe this shit. Yeah, man, you the hardest hitting heavyweight in the history of boxing. I am, huh? Yeah. And then he got Malik Scott over there. He got Freaky Dicky Malik Scott. Oh, Freaky Dicky talking to him. Yeah, man, Deontay, you are 10 times more skilled than Muhammad Ali ever was inside of the ring. And you have fought 10 times more battles than Muhammad Ali has ever fought outside of the ring. He told him that. He told him that. Yeah, he told him that.
To this day.
He told him that. He told him that. I got the receipts on that too. You know what I mean? So, y'all know that. Anyways, let's discuss today's subject matter and tell me what do you think about Floyd Mayweather and the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. I will be there tomorrow. I think we're going live at Foster's Barbershop tomorrow. So if you're in the city, you know what I mean, and you want to see, I'll be at Foster's Barbershop, West Tampa. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. I will be here tomorrow. We're going live from here tomorrow. 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida. That's where Coach gonna be at. Just letting the whole niggas from the Alphabet Boy community know. My nigga, it is what it is. Oh boy, you soft ass niggas. Anyways, shout out to Aquila. Aquila, what's going on, Aquila? Ghost Dragon in his BI. Dr. Mario is here. Let me go ahead and get this out the way so I can drop these phone lines. I really want to drop these phone lines. Please, Lord, let these fuck niggas call the show today. Lord, please let these fuck niggas call the show today. Please. I want to hear that. I want to hear that gangster shit. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear about what you're gonna do. And what you ain't did yet. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do this, but you ain't did it yet. So we trying to figure out when you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You dig? What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do, ass niggas? Yeah, we got a good one today. Anyways, let's give a special shout out to our other sponsor, Brickhouse Performance Dogs. If you're looking for a company that you can trust, get on the waiting list today. At Brickhouse Performance Dogs, we are committed to breeding American Pit Bull Terriers with strong bloodlines, sound structure, and professional breeding programs that serious buyers can trust. Don't miss the upcoming breedings and puppy updates from Brickhouse Performance Dogs. Join the waiting list now in order to get early access to availability before public announcements are released. Go to www.brickhouseperformancedogs.com and sign up today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And if you're in the city of Tampa and you're about that life and you really like committing crimes and all that stuff there, I have some friends who only own bail bonds, and you may need them in the near future. If you about that life, get in contact with them. Sitting in county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games. Just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you something. All on the real, I say, bro, I really think something wrong with Wilder. Bro, like, when I was looking at that Piers Morgan interview, and then there was another interview he did where he was, I think I have it on my Twitter feed where he was talking and he was about to cry and his voice started cracking. Let me see, can I find that? He was about to cry, his voice started cracking. I was like, man, you know what, fam? I really think something wrong with him, fam. Like, I say, man, that just go to tell you that you can have all the money in the world. And he don't have all the money in the world, of course, but he's well off. He's in that 1%, he's in the 1%, you know what I mean? The millionaires on the planet. But that just go to show you, like, he got all like shit. Like me, Shit, I'd be happy in the motherfucker. Nigga, I be shit. Hey, shit, if I had the bread he had, boy, shit, I don't give a fuck now. So you just imagine, I don't give a fuck now. So you just imagine with me with the kind of money he have. I really ain't gonna give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll probably just be trolling niggas all day, like 50 Cent. Yeah, let me go ahead and troll these whole ass niggas over here, dog. Write this out right quick. Okay, now I'm gonna troll them today. Like literally, I could just be doing that all day. Laughing, kikiing, smoking that good green, going to the bank, laughing, kikiing again, smoking that good green, going to the bank. That's that. You got that fuck you money. Y'all know what FU money is? FU money is when you got money, when you got enough money where you can just quit your job and leave and you won't miss a beat. When you save enough money to walk away from your job and never look back, that's called FU money. That's a real term. That's a real term in marketing and advertising. Like for real. FU money. Now, if your bread ain't right, you can't be on the white folks' job talking about something. Yeah, man, I'm tired of this. Yeah, man, I'm tired of y'all bossing me around and all that. Just give a nigga his check. Now, your money ain't right, and you know you need that job to provide for you and your family. Man, you can't be going to these white folks' job talking that. You get what I'm saying? Can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. But you gotta act accordingly. You gotta act accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So you know it is what it is. So anyway, like I want to like really check this out. Let me see. Where we at? Bam. Okay, cool. I honestly, bro, I really like, bro. I'm looking out because I went back and looked at the interview again. You know, after the show, I say, man, something really wrong with this dude, man.
No, he is the doctor in the sick room. He is the best friend behind the bed. He is all things. So now, you know, my daughter's 21. She just got a license. She's about to have a job as well. She got her own home. You know what I mean? What more to say? It's a beautiful thing.
It's a great story.
It's a beautiful thing. You know, one day this story will, you know, be told and the movie probably will be presented as well. You know, how a father loved for a spinal bifida girl and what he did to risk his life to save a life come to pass. You know, been many narratives painted of me, put up on me. You know what I mean? And for what reason? I don't know why. You know, because of people use a perspective of what they may see on TV or certain things, and he this, or maybe the color of my skin. You know what I mean? They may... Look
at Derek Chisora. Bro, look at Derek Chisora, man. Y'all look at Derek Chisora, man. Derek Chisora is like... Derek Chisora, I told y'all, Wilder always find a way to become the victim in this situation. Wilder probably got more money than Pierce. Well, I don't know. Pierce Morgan probably real rich. But Wilder probably got more money than Piers Morgan and this dude that's sitting there watching him. Literally. Bro, like, look at Dale, boy. Y'all look at Derek Chisora, bro. This. I like Derek Chisora, man. Boy, Derek Chisora funny than the motherfucker.
They already project certain things up on me. She just got a license. She's about to have a job as well. She got her own home. You know what I mean? What more to say? It's a beautiful thing.
It's a great story.
It's a beautiful thing. You know, one day this story will, you know, be told and the movie probably will be presented as well. You know, how a father loved for a spinal bifida girl and what he did to risk his life to save a life come to pass. You know, been many narratives painted of me, put up on me, you know what I mean? And
Wilder say there's been many narratives put upon him. And he gonna say based on what they seen on TV or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how you judge things. You go by what you see. If you show me you a jackass, and I call you a jackass, you can't get mad at me and say, see, you can't go by what you see. Well, nigga, you was on TV saying hee haw. So you trying to tell me don't believe my eyes? Don't believe your eyes, believe me. That ain't what you saw. No, fam, that is what I saw. He cheated me. You didn't see it because you don't want to see it. Fam, like you said, you were going to come with all these receipts. You ain't carrying a receipt yet. You ain't shown no proof of nothing yet.
To this day.
You just got your ass whooped on Black History Month. A white dude beat you, fam. That's all. You could have took this. You could have been way more professional with this. Say, man, you know what, man? I talked a lot of trash to Fury. I came in with anger and rage, whatever. And Fury put a whooping on me, showed me a little something, yada, 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 yada. I got to take my hat off to him. No excuses. It could have softened the blow a whole lot more better. But for me, what make it worse is I'm like, man, this shit was on Black History Month, fam. And every time I think of Black History Month now, when it comes to sports, I think about you and all these excuses and crying and shit you made and this shit you was doing. So it kind of make us look weak as a people. Because it's like, okay, if you say you represent our people and you sit there crying, whining, and bitching and moaning and making it and lying, it's just literally lying. Telling emotional lies because you ain't shown proof of none of this shit. So you lying. Making this shit up. And you got a few low IQ niggas on YouTube who started a little community and they backing you. So you got some low IQs putting a battery in your back. I'm talking about these niggas slower than a turtle with arthritis in all four knees. The Wakanda niggas don't put the battery pack in you. You listening to them niggas talking all that pseudo shit. Don't mess your whole head up. So it's like, man, but you ain't no victim. You rich, you made it. You did it. You a winner. He can't see that. He can't see he a winner. Like for real though.
For what reason? I don't know why. Because of people use
his daughters down the aisle. Do you think that will ever be possible?
Been many narratives painted of me, put up on me, you know what I mean? And for what reason? I don't know why. Because of people use a perspective of what they may see on TV or certain things, and he just or maybe the color of my skin. You know what I mean? They may already project certain things up on me, but I don't put every fire that's trying to be built of me. My silence is golden, and that's
what the fuck is this? A white man made your statue for you, sir. A white man built your statue in Alabama for you. You taking a picture with the white man who made your statue. How are they painting narratives of you because of the color of your skin? You have two white managers. You also have two white men from the LGBT community who make your costumes. Everything around you is white, 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 white. White folks have been good to you. Literally. So what are you talking about, fam? It's for me, it's out of place for me.
What I use, I got a big platform that I could use and go and do, but that's just not of me. I don't do those things. I'm not knocking those that use it because I say, defend yourself. But my silence is golden,
I think it's an amazing story. I didn't know the half of that.
Look at Derek Chisora. Look at Derek Chisora, fam. Y'all look at Dale, boy. He like, man. And then look at the dude in the back. He got his head tilted to the side, looking at Wilder like, really, really, dude, you gonna come over here and say all this crazy shit? Fam, like, literally, the same white folks who you talking about, because of the color of your skin, is paying you millions of dollars, millions of pounds to come to the UK to fight Derek Chisora. Who you think putting the money up? Who promote this fight? Who promote this fight? Frank Warren. That's Frank Warren, right? That's Frank Warren. You fighting a Frank Warren fighter. Listen, the white man showing you so much racism, they throwing you millions of pounds to leave America to come to the UK and fight in the stadium to fight Derek Chisora. What are you talking about? And your two white managers negotiated the deal, which in essence put millions of pounds in your pocket. And you flew over there in a private jet that the white man made, and it had a white pilot. What are you talking about? True. Am I missing something, y'all? You know, again, I ain't the brightest. I'm not the brightest crayon in the coloring box, and I'm not the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen drawer. Am I missing something? Y'all help me out. I ain't got but a GED. Y'all help me out. Hey, what it say? Jamie say, and he the main event. Facts. He the main event.
I did not expect you to.
Yeah, man. I got 3 deadbeat mothers on my hand. But I only say, why you do the children like this? Because I'm no longer in your life, and the life is not like it used to be. But don't prosecute my child. Don't allow them to sit around and have to be in between of these things. Even with my ex-wife, that's my best friend.
Be in between of these things, man.
My ex-wife is my best friend, you know, because co-parenting is a relationship, and we know how to do that very well, and we teach the other kids how to do that. Even with my girlfriend, we all go to trips, we all hang out together.
Look at Derek, bro. Y'all look at Derek Chisora, fam. Piers Morgan, did he ever ask? He must have asked. He asked Derek Chisora questions in the beginning. That had to be in the beginning, right? But bro, like I don't even realize But look at the look on his face, bro. If looks. Bro, his body language and the way he looking, bro, tell the story. And tell the story right here. Sorry about that.
We all do.
Look at this. He got a smirk on his face. And you know what he thinking about? He said, yeah, I got him. He said, yeah, I got him. I'm knocking this fool out. Saturday can't get here slow. Saturday can't get here fast enough. I'm sliding him. I'm knocking this fool out. Derek Chisora, he know the fight already in the bag. He know the fight in the bag already. Yeah, it's in the bag already, though. They running a psychological campaign on Wilder while he over there in the UK and he don't even realize it. They scrambling his eggs. Up here and he don't even, because but let me tell you something about them cats from the UK. I used to work around, I used to be a bartender in 99 going into 2000, right? I used to live in Orlando at the time. I used to work at a hotel, the Rosen Hotel. And Orlando, that hotel was a tourist attraction. So everybody who stayed in that hotel was from the UK. So anyway, I used to be around a lot of people from Scotland, Ireland, just all throughout the UK. You know what I mean? London, all that stuff there, right? So they come through there. Hold on. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say, what it was. Fuck. Oh, yeah. So I used to be around them all the time, right? And they was very, very, they had like a slick mouth. We called it a slick mouth. And they had a hell of a sense of humor. And they call it banter. They always was saying some slick shit. You see what I'm saying? But it sounds so funny because they got the British accent and all that stuff there. But their banter is on another level. They really, really good with their banter. Bro, like Piers Morgan, they having Derek Chisora, they had doing a psyop on him, and he don't even realize it. He don't even peep the game.
Things together and stuff like that because we understand the objective, and that's to make sure these kids.
I have an idea for you. Get out of boxing and go and do a reality show, The Wilders.
Maybe we can get those 7 more, have 14 of them.
I'll produce it.
Wilders.
We'll do it as an uncensored series.
Yeah, man.
Derek,
Yes,
I know what you're thinking.
Huh?
You want to sell your fight. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Let me just tell you something. This is actually a very cool way to sell your fight. You know why? Because it's revealing stuff about your personalities, which people didn't really realize.
You know, this is what I say to you. This game is full of scumbags. Yeah.
anyway, but we just saw Wilder. I just want to show y'all Wilder. Like Wilder, man. I like, man, something wrong with Wilder, bro. Like all jokes aside, something wrong with him, fam. Bro, like I don't get it, fam. I really don't get it. And the only thing I can think of, like he had a cocktail. He had like a fifth of. It was, bro. I think of Tyson Fury, bro. Between the Wakanda niggas, Tyson Fury, Telly, man, bro, like, and then his ego and his lack of accountability. Now he's accountable, of course, when it comes to taking care of his family and all that stuff there. I'm not questioning him as a man as relate to that. But I'm saying as it relate to this particular fights, the fights that he's had thus far, like, I'm like, how does a multimillionaire who have more money than most white folks in America on the planet finds a way to suffer from racism, white supremacy, be oppressed, an oppressed multimillionaire who's flying around the world in private jets, living in mansions with millions of dollars in the bank. And I say this time and time again. I say this time and time again, and I'm going to say it again. If that's what oppression look like, my brother, I need some of that oppression right there. Oppress me with millions of dollars in my bank account. Oppress me with private jets. Oppress me with exotic women. Oppress me with like millions in the bank. Oppress me with limousines and star power and celebrity. Give me some of that oppression. Please give me some of that oppression. I need some of that oppression. I don't have the other oppression. The poverty, ain't got no money, getting railroaded in the courtroom because I ran out of money because I couldn't pay my lawyer, can't bond out, going up the road on the bus and on the airplane, going through, you feel, I don't have the other oppression before. I want some of that oppression he going through.
True.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want some of that oppression. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, not to be outdone. I'm sitting here looking at, I do not own the rights to this materials for education purposes only. Let's sit back, go over here. This is Chad Ochocinco. This is Unc.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. claimed Saturday that the potential rematch with Manny Pacquiao would only be an exhibition. Jasper Tour, CEO's manager, CEO of Manny Pacquiao Promotion, and the event producer fired back, strongly opposing, saying Floyd is in breach of the contract. Floyd signed not one, not two, but 3 different agreements on 3 different dates, 2 different parties that ultimately got intertwined in a month of January, and this is all related to his return to professional boxing. First one, October 24th. The second one, November the 6th. The third one, December 14th. He received money for all 3 agreements when he signed them.
Floyd received money for all 3 agreements, 3 fights. He tried to G the people. Well, like I said before, him and G me, him PBC, and I'm Steven Espinosa and Showtime, but I can't sue Al. They G me out of my money, so I concocted a scheme with my new partners, the small hats. Remember he went to the Jewish Republican coalition convention. He went with them and he got on stage talking about his best friend Jonah and all that stuff there. He's saying, if you have a problem with Jonah, you have a problem with me. And he said, we always gonna stand by Israel and this, and no matter what, you got a friend in me. I said, okay, I ain't got no problem with that, Floyd. Why you ain't never stood in front of people who look like you and tell us that same thing? But that's neither here nor there. So all right, let's continue.
Not only that, but he has taken out an advance on his purse to fight Pacquiao.
Got your ass.
Hold on, Ocho, hold on.
He's taking an advance. Like I said before, I want to get an advance on future earnings because the fight haven't happened yet. So, hey, listen, Floyd don't ran off on the plug.
Ran off on the plug twice.
Floyd running off on the plug.
Manny Pacquiao said he does not want to put the record, if he's scared not to put the record on the line, a professional boxing match, not only should they have never executed these agreements. Oh, this is what Pacquiao manager said. If he's scared of Manny and does not want to put the record on the line in a professional boxing match, not only should he have never executed these agreements, but he should have just come right out and said because Manny ain't scared.
Yeah.
Ocho, what do you deduce from what's going on?
Hey, I mean, it's unfortunate that it's come to what it's come to.
He say, it is unfortunate. He try to be nice because he don't want to say that bad about Floyd. I'm like, man, come on, Phil. Floyd doing this? Not the in my future investments. Not this guy. Not this guy. Not this guy right here. Now hold on. Not Floyd.
How in 36 months, of course, with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month. But
what investment is that?
Just in real estate.
I agree. Got you.
And I'm heavy in real estate. I'm real heavy in real estate. Even though, you know, I got my own liquid, and if that means cash for those, I break it down in layman's terms. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM.
Okay.
OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important for y'all to make sure y'all keep y'all credit right.
Talk to us about
very important.
Man.
Obviously, when we first heard about him having a 3-fight deal, we understood why he's having a 3-fight deal. I gave my name to people that he could have fought, that could have helped him if he was in financial crisis and needed to recoup some of that money back. And Manny Pacquiao was one of the names. It's crazy that it's even got to this point. I don't even know what to think about it at this point. Obviously, signing multiple deals and getting in advance and having them pay you ahead of the fight. I mean, like, is that normal? Does that happen?
Ran off on the plug twice.
Floyd don't ran off on the plug. What the fuck? Hey, man, hell, Floyd don't ran off on the plug, fam.
Ran off on the plug twice.
What is Floyd doing? Not my hero, Floyd. The greatest fighter of all time, TBE, not him. Not him.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
I tell you, it's one dude that Floyd ain't got to worry about paying, to do anything. You know, I heard he got a few people on the payroll. He got a few people on the payroll, but it's this one guy. I know for a fact he don't have to pay.
After my God, I respected you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on, for the nigga pass out. Take a picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do it. All right, why are you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
One love. You're lucky just to have just one love. You're lucky just to have just one love, huh? One love. Lord have mercy, man. One love. Okay, all right. We just saw, man. Lord, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, this shit ain't looking good. Boy, he don't sign 3 different contracts. He don't sign 3. Let me give y'all a perfect example of someone who has a victimhood mentality. Do y'all want to hear a perfect example? I'm gonna give you an analogy of someone who has a perfect example of someone who has a victimhood mentality. Floyd Mayweather is now friends with the small hats, the lovely people of Israel. I got to word my words correctly with that. And everybody's around him. Rich got money and stuff like that. And he has a new team and they managing his money from what I'm hearing. They're handling his money and stuff like that. And some, I know sources say they might have put some ideas in his head to try to go sue Showtime and Stephen Espinosa. He wanted to get Al, but he couldn't get Al because Al contracts tighter. Al Heyman contracts tighter than Snake ass.
True.
You got to be a hell of a nigga to sue Al.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
Al from the old school. He know, you know what I'm saying? His contracts, boy. He ain't finna let no just some niggas who know how to fight on the street, just some regular boxers, and they know who all you know how to do is box. He ain't finna let you outsmart him. Come up to you talking smooth. Hey, check this out, Brandy. Check this out, baby girl. Check this out. Shout out to Brandy. Check this out now. You know, you deserve a lot more. You know, like, I can get you at least 50% more than what you're making right now. You can? Yeah, absolutely. You know, because let me give you the breakdown of the money. See, that 50% that I can give you more of, that was going to your other manager. That was going to your promoter. We gonna cross the promoter out the game. I'm gonna set your own promotional company up for you. And we're gonna have all your money that normally go to the promoter come in your account. And then, you know, being under the PBC banter, me being your advisor, you see what I'm saying? What you think about that? Yeah, man, I like that. And then what we gonna do now, we're gonna take that money because you trust me. Do you trust me, baby? Do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you. All right, baby. All right, what we gonna do now? We're gonna take some of that money and we're gonna flip it because you got to think about long-term after boxing. See, after boxing, you got to think about that. You got kids, good wife, baby mama, girlfriend on the side. You see what I'm saying? You got to take care of all of that there. So what we're going to do, we got to invest your money. I got some junk bonds over here that we're going to put your money in and we're going to make it do flips and Arabians and gainers and round offs and somersaults in the air. We're going to flip it. See what I'm saying? I can take 2-3 million and flip it into 30-40 million over time. I trust you, Al. I trust you. And on top of that, to make sure that the IRS don't hit you, you ain't got to pay a whole lot of taxes at one time. What I'm going to do, baby boy, we're going to take that there. We're going to put it in this account that I control. And then what we're going to do, baby boy, I'm going to give you a little bit of your money at a time. That's so you ain't got to worry about paying out the huge tax rate. Yeah, man, that's a good idea, Al.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
You get what I'm saying? So Al, boy, Al, let me tell you something. Al, ain't nobody complaining. Ain't nobody complaining. So that's right. Let's hear Floyd. Hold on.
Where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition. Okay. So we're gonna.
So he said this is not actually a fight; it's an exhibition. He was talking about the Manny Pacquiao fight. He said it's not going to be a fight; it's an exhibition, and he's going to clarify even more.
Do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people. It's just I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy. I work out every day, and I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions? And so that's what I'm doing. Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about.
And let's go back over here. Now, y'all heard what Floyd said. Now you understand where this is coming from. Now, you heard what Floyd said. Now it all gonna make sense right here.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. claimed Saturday that the potential rematch with Manny Pacquiao would only be an exhibition. Jasper Tour, CEO's manager, CEO of Manny Pacquiao Promotion, and the event producer fired back, strongly opposing, saying Floyd is in breach of the contract. Floyd signed not one, not two, but 3 different agreements on 3 different dates two different parties that ultimately got intertwined in a month of January, and this is all related to his return to professional boxing. First one, October 24th. The second one, November the 6th. The third one, December 14th. He received money for all three agreements when he signed them. Not only that, but he has taken out an advance on his purse to fight Pacquiao.
Got your ass.
Hold on, Ocho, hold on. Manny Pacquiao said he does not want to put the record, if he's scared not to put the record on the line, a professional boxing match, not only should they have never executed these agreements. Oh, this is what Pacquiao manager said. If he's scared of Manny and does not want to put the record on the line in a professional boxing match, not only should he have never executed these agreements, but he should have just come right out and said because Manny ain't scared.
Yeah.
Ocho, what do you deduce from what's going on?
Hey, I mean, it's unfortunate that it's come to what it's come to. Obviously, when we first heard about him having a 3-fight deal, we understood why he's having a 3-fight deal.
So what he's saying is, when we found out he was having a 3-fight deal, he said we understood why he was having a 3-fight deal, meaning we understood that Floyd is having financial issues. So that's why. That's what he mean by that. But I digress. Let's continue.
I gave my name to people that he could have fought, that could have helped him if he was in financial crisis and needed to recoup some of that money back. And Manny Pacquiao was one of the names. It's crazy that it's even got to this point. I don't even know what to think about it at this point. Obviously, signing multiple deals and getting in advance and having them pay you ahead of the fight. I mean, like, is that normal? Does that happen?
I mean, you. Hey, yeah. Ocho, I've known players that they burn through their money. They take out an advance on next year's salary.
Nah.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, bring that. Hold on. Time out. Bring that back to me one more time.
I've seen guys. I know guys. I'm never gonna put their business out there. That go through the money that they made in 25, that they got to take an advance out on 26 salary. Yes.
Damn. I learned something there. I didn't even know that. I didn't know they did that in the NFL. We know they do that in the music business, and they do that in boxing. And when a fighter money get low, a fighter he can go pull up on his manager. Well, he could pull up on his promoter, you know what I mean, and go to Bob Bam, go to Don King, or when Don King was hired, or whoever the case may be, Frank Warren or whatever. You can get a loan. You can get a loan from your promoter. Don't worry about it, kid. I got you. 200% interest rate on the back end. Yeah, your next fight, you thinking you finna get $5 million. You don't got $1 million. Man, wait a minute, man. Hold on, man. Did check $4 million short? Yes, I know, but you remember that loan? You remember that loan I gave you back in the last year? Yeah, I remember that, but that was just $250,000. That's all. Yes, I know, kid, but it had a 200% interest rate on it. You get what I'm saying? And each day that went by, that you didn't pay it back after what we agreed to. You know, we had to, it's a taxation on there. A $250,000 loan, shit, nigga, that shit ballooned up to $4 million you owe back fucking with them goddamn promoters. True. Yeah, so anyway, if Floyd Mayweather is afraid to put his record on the line, I know a guy that has a record of 52-0. This is what he say. I don't know him personally, but this what this nigga say. He said he got, and he's from Dallas. You know, 52-0. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, y'all ain't got to believe me. So I'm just saying, y'all. Hold on, matter of fact. Let me go ahead and don't talk about here you go right here. 52. After this, I'm gonna drop the phone lines. 52-0. This nigga right here. What's his name? OG Percy? OG Percy. Let's go, Percy.
Oh man, here we go. We're back. I had to bring the OG back, man. Our last interview, they was loving you. They requested that you come back often. You came back, you know, you gave us so many stories, and you know, it was different flavor than what we usually get on Say Cheese, you know?
Well, thank you, Sean. Appreciate that.
Hey man, shout out! Listen, and shout out to Say Cheese TV. I like Say Cheese. I like all the brothers out there doing their thing. I'm supposed to be on that circuit. That's the circuit I really supposed to be on. I ain't supposed to be over here. I'm supposed to be over there. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going over there now. I'm finna go. Be ready to go over there. But y'all to see what's going on. We still gonna do the boxing. The boxing ain't changing. Still got that. But I got some shit. You know what I mean? I got some people waiting on me, man. We ready to do something.
You feel being, the first time on Say Cheese?
Oh man, it made me smile a lot. The cheese wouldn't go away. You hear me?
Man, OG, you got to get your grill fixed, fam. How you hold on, fam. Hold on, fam. Hold on. I subscribe to that, brother. I watch his content. Fam, you got to go get your grill done, my nigga. You could have went to the doctor, got some veneers put up in there or something. You get what I'm saying? Go to the doctor. You could have been when did that there, fam. Yeah, you can't be on these people, y'all. You can't be on there smiling and laughing and shit, man. And nigga look like he at the shopping mall looking through the window in your grill.
That's the smile.
Yeah.
Boy, it wouldn't go away, man. And thanks to everybody in the platform, man, in the comments, man, that wanted me to come back, man.
Mm-hmm.
Probably was one for them. Wouldn't be back, but thank y'all too.
Man, like I don't know if this chain real around his neck, but the price you paid for this chain, you could have put that in your grill. True. I mean, I just want to make a suggestion.
So the last time, I guess the thing that stood out to a lot of people was of course, the stories and the episodes tells of a Crip. But one thing that stood out to people was the 52-0, your record in prison. And a lot of people had.
Hey, Brandy, the man 52-0 in the chain game. True. Floyd Mayweather 50-0 in the street. Him and Floyd probably around the same age. What I'm thinking, Brandon, we could do this. We take OG Percy, Tales of a Crip. He said he was a Crip. Tales of a Crip. We take OG. I think he's from Dallas. Right? OG. He from Texas, Dallas, Texas. I think. We take OG Percy, triple OG, 52-0 in the chain game. Then we're gonna take Floyd Mayweather 50-0 in the boxing ring, and we're gonna put both of these men together, 102 combined record, 102-0. True. Yeah. I think. Shout out to Keisha. I think we can do that. So I found somebody for Floyd. If he really want to smoke, I got an African American stud right here in Dallas. I straight out the chain.
I never really seen nobody.
Your record in prison.
Let's go.
And a lot of people had different.
It was a whole discourse
about it being
nigga
true.
smiling this shit.
The thing that stood out to a lot of people was of course, the stories and the episodes tells of a Crip. But one thing that stood out to people was the 52-0, your record in prison.
Let's go.
And a lot of people had different. It was a whole discourse.
But he proud of that. Nigga 52-0 in prison.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Hey, hold on. Brandy said something in the chat. She right. What about Bill Haney? Bill 50-0 in the street. So we got Bill 50-0 in the street. Floyd Mayweather 50-0 in the ring. And OG Percy 52-0 in the chain game. True. Oh my God. Hey, these niggas 152 in all combined. Bill 50-0 in the streets. That's legendary already. Floyd Mayweather 50-0 in the boxing world. That's legendary already. And OG Percy 52-0 in the chain game. That's legendary. True. Look, this nigga says this nigga ducking smoke. Shout out to Mr. Dominican. Since he ducking, what we gonna do? This we gonna do. I got somebody for Floyd. You can't be taking these good white folks' money and ain't fighting nobody. I got somebody who can fight right here.
About it being true or a lie or we seen him fight before, so that can't be true.
Right.
Take us back down through that rabbit hole of just the 52-0, man, because people
this nigga feeling himself on that shit too. Nigga, the OG, he probably younger than me, but the OG, he's rubbing his head, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, talk about this legendary 52-0 record. Is there anybody that can confirm this? Where he from? Can anybody confirm the 52-0 record? He from Dallas, right? Wait, is he from Dallas? Where is he from? Is he from Dallas? Or he's from what part of Dallas he from? Hey, this nigga funny. I need to interview him. Hey, guess what? Don't be surprised if y'all see me interviewing OG Person. Do not be surprised y'all see me interviewing him, bro. That right there, bro, that's gonna be one, bro. That interview gonna be legendary. That interview gonna be. Hold on. Q-Zone say he from Fort Worth. Oh, he from Fort Worth, huh? So is he a legend? Hey, is he a legend? And what to say? The ham say, nah, he 54. Oh, he 54? Okay, he older than me then. He older than me then. Hey, listen, hey, so he from, hey, Q-Zone, does his name hold weight in the streets? That's what I need to know. Does his name hold weight in the streets? You know what I mean? I know G Percy, does his name hold weight in the streets? You know, how much weight his name hold out there? Who from Fort Worth in the chat? Anybody from Fort Worth in the chat? Well, y'all let me know. I got to talk to the OG. I know. I like seeing these dudes. I like seeing these older cats get money, man. I like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather see them do this than in the street committing crime. So I like seeing them dudes getting out there, get money and shit, man. Hey, check this out. True story. I'm over there. I'm off of I'm over there by Denver Lane in LA, right? Off of Figueroa. Right. Nah, I can't get no geographical location. Yeah, I can do that. It's right by the highway. Right by the highway, 10 and all that stuff there. Freeway. Right by the freeways, right? You can see Watts over there on the other side and all that shit there. There's a McDonald's right there. Guess who I'm with? I'm with the founder of the 8 Trade Crips, Melvin Farmer. I got an interview with Melvin Farmer and stuff like that too. I was supposed to interview I told tomorrow, but so I'm with Melvin Farmer. Bro, man, this was the most dangerous interview I've ever done. This is where I'm at, literally. Melvin Farmer is, he repping his set. Melvin Farmer damn near 70. And when you talk to him, he still talk like a Crip. See walking, all that there. I can't say everything because, certain situation and stuff like that. I can't say everything. But put it this way. The way he's dressed, he like, and when Melvin Farmer talk, and another motherfucking thing, coach, shit. He did like 30 years in prison. 30. And the way he talked, bro, I'm sitting there, bro, and bro, when I say this, so we walked to the store. The colors he have on are the most hated colors in that area, right there off of Denver Lane, right there, the most hated colors. Yeah, they don't like these colors right here, but I wear what I want to wear. Matter of fact, so I'm like, man, I said, man, look, I want some water, man. I was there like an hour, right? So I want some water. He said, you want some? He said, let's go to the store. I get you a water. Know what I mean? I like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So we going to the store and shit. I ain't gonna tell you what he had on him. We ain't talking about that. We go into the store, man. I'm like, this nigga, I don't know what's finna happen at this point. We in the store, get the water. It's about 3 dudes don't came in there. That's the opposite of him. He don't sat back. I noticed, I know in the situational awareness, I don't peep game already. I noticed, okay, 3 cats came out. They looked at me, I said, yeah, what's up, bro? He said, what's up, man? All that stuff there, yada, yada. They know I ain't from there. When I speak, I ain't from LA. So he took a half step back and shit. Calm, got his hand like that there. I was like, oh God, this nigga here, man. I know, man. Cause I don't talk to these dudes like some of these dudes, it's kind of like they be in Vietnam still. They haven't gotten over the past trauma or whatever. So in their mind, they war ready. You get what I'm saying? I was sitting there looking at this mother. I say, man, I hope this nigga don't start. Man, I'm trying to tell him, can't here do a motherfucking interview. And this motherfucker right here, I hope this nigga don't start tripping. I thought he was gonna trip. He ain't trip though. He ain't trip. I thought he was. I was like, man, yeah. So sometimes them old cats they be stuck there. You get what I'm saying? They be stuck there.
People just can't.
They can't grasp it.
They can't grasp it.
Can I ask the question? Why can Mayweather be undefeated? I'm just asking. I never really seen nobody whoop Kimbo Slice either.
He said, why? He said, so yeah, man, why can Mayweather be undefeated? Y'all ain't got no problem with Mayweather being undefeated. Why y'all don't believe me? Well, listen, fam, there's video footage of the 50 fights that Floyd Mayweather had. You know what I mean? So you said you 52-0 in the chain game. You see what I'm saying? So is there a record of that? Or can we go talk to the warden? Who can we talk to who did time with you or something? Who can confirm this 52-0? True. Who can confirm it? We just need somebody to confirm it. You know what I mean? So, that's all I'm saying.
You understand me? Can I give y'all, I give it to him later on. Tales from a crib. I went to a racist unit called John R. Lindsay.
What he said? Tales of a crib.
As soon as I stepped off the bus, I was a target. This unit right here is full of racism. There's not a black in sight. I'm talking about as far as staff is working. I didn't grow up in a racist environment when it comes down to racism. My parents didn't teach us racism in the house. I didn't even know that white folks.
Man. All right, we got 52-0. All right, so we got 3 black fighters. We got hey Brandy, we got 3 black fighters. So we got 1 slick black fighter. Floyd Mayweather. Okay, let's write this down. Because y'all know I forget. Okay, Floyd Mayweather. Finna drop the phone line. Floyd is 50-0. All right. Bill Haney. Shout out to Bill. Bill Haney is 50-0 in the streets. Okay. OG Percy. OG Percy is 52-0 in the chain game. Oh my God, bro! Shout out to OG Percy, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, I got to interview this dude right here. This nigga funny than the ball. He is hilarious, fam. He is hilarious. Forget this nigga. OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm trying to work, it's a ranking system. Like, you know what I mean? First you start, hold on, I'm finna let you jitterbugs know something right now. All you young cats, I'm finna let y'all know something right now. Right now, y'all going through the jitterbug stage of life, right? Jitterbug stage in the streets, right? You putting in work out there, catching cases, going to jail, doing time, stabbings, and and all that stuff there. You feel what I'm saying? Calling, collect. You feel me? All that there, right? All that gangster stuff. Then as you get older, your street cred, you're reputable because you known in the street. They heard about you in the chain gang, how you put work, you were putting in work in the chain gang in the county jail. You a chain gang and county jail legend. You a legend in the county jail and a legend up the road in the chain gang. I had all bullshit aside, I had a homeboy, he passed away. I had a homeboy, he was a legend. He was a legend in the chain gang. Dead ass serious. A legend in the chain gang. State and the feds. This dude here. So he's a legend. He's a legend, right? Does any of that sound glamorous to anybody in the chat? Does any of that sound glamorous? Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. I've been free. I've been free, fam. I don't know about that, man. I'm undisputed when it comes to being free, but I'm undisputed. I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm undisputed when it comes to being free. Now, when it comes to not going to jail, yeah, I'm undisputed when it comes to that, fam. Yeah, I'm talking about when it comes to taking the kids to school, when it comes to taking the kids to the movies. You get what I'm saying? We going to Disney World and all that. Yeah, when I do all that, I'm undisputed when it comes to that. Now I'm 52-0 when it comes to that. Now the other shit, you got me beat on that.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
This nigga, I say, man, this nigga, hey, CJ, sit down, sit down here, nephew, let me tell you these war stories. But I remember that time I went up that road, boy. Remember I went up the road, man. I'm telling you, man, I had just landed on the compound. I had just stepped on the pound, right? And everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm on swole. I just got out the box. I had just got out the box too. I was on the box. I was in the box for 6 months. They had me in the box. I ain't see the sun in 6 months. I finally hit the pound, but I was doing 500 push-ups a day. You know what I mean? I said, hey, man, this shit, man, fail. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you got me beat on that. You got me beat on that one, fam. I can't do that with you on that one.
Didn't like black folks till I seen Roots. Because it wasn't nothing that my mama practiced in our household. So but through the years, I started learning about racism. And you find out more about when you go to prison. I never knew about an Avon Brotherhood, an AB or AC.
I ain't this and all this shit. I'm finna drop this phone line. Let me drop the phone line, man. Hold on, as I said before, man, Floyd, they ain't doing too good. Wilder, man, got me worried. I'm like, man, this shit ain't. Matter of fact, hold on. Now, this is somebody. He's supposed to be a really good friend. He was Deontay Davis's, I guess, ex-best friend or whatever the case may be. He was doing an interview on the Delta Project, and I want y'all to hear this shit right here. But he break it down. Now, listen, you can't sue Al. You cannot sue Al. Hold on.
Al Heyman is the one who's going to send the money.
Hold on. It says Al Heyman controlling everything for Tank Davis. So this guy was on the Delta Project. I didn't see the entire interview, so I'm gonna check it out. But it said Al Heyman controlled all the Tank's finances. But I'm gonna check it out. I didn't see the entire interview yet, though.
Have a conversation with Al Heyman. You want to buy Richard? Talk to Al Heyman. Al Heyman is the one who's going to send the money. So to see him in the situation where now you got to come from out of retirement, boy, oh boy. And I will say this, bro. every dollar that I ever received from Gervonta Davis via a wire always came from Heyman Development. It never once was like Gervonta Bryant Davis or any, even when I sent him money, we did some partnerships or something like that where I had to wire him money. It was like this elementary school account. It felt like it was like little such and such. Yeah, like he was living through his inner child or something along those lines. But even that account got funneled back to Heyman Development. Anytime he wanted to buy a house, he had to clear it with Al Heyman. Anytime he wanted to buy a car, he had to have a meeting with Al. Anytime that he wanted to clear the Icebox bill or the Iceman Nick bill, Nick Bendy or whatever his name is, he had to have a conversation with Al Heyman. You want to buy Richard? Talk to Al Heyman. Al Heyman is the one who's going to send the money. So to see him in the situation where now you got to come from out of retirement, boy, oh boy.
Bro, fam. Hey, boy, hey, Brandy. Al Heyman got one of them gorilla glue contracts. Nigga, just pay me my money. I don't need to go through you in order to get to my money. No. Okay, I fought. I want all my money now. I want all my money. If I mess it up, I mess it up. Yeah, but you want to buy a house? You got to call Al. Guess what? Hey, Brandy, ain't nobody complaining.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
Ain't nobody complaining. Hey, Brandy, ain't nobody complaining.
And I see this Floyd lawsuit. And if you suing Showtime because Al Heyman misallocated $400 million and you claim they allowed him to, that lets me know that you can't sue Al Heyman directly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just rough to see. And I know for a fact that all of those accounts ran through Al's name. So to see him in the predicament that he in, and you got to find out that your money is in a trying circumstance while you having legal trouble and trying to fight legal battles and bring in best in class, it's rough, bro. But the tea leaves is all right there. People give Floyd a lot of backlash right now for, and I just like my fourth JBP reference, bro.
Shout out to Joe Budden. That's literally one of my all-time favorite rappers.
He had to have a conversation with Al Heyman. You want to buy Richard? Talk to Al Heyman. Al Heyman is the one who's going to send the money. So to see him in the situation where now you got to come from out of retirement, boy, oh boy. And I will say this, bro. Every dollar that I ever received from Gervonta Davis via a wire always came from Heyman Development. It never once was like Gervonta Bryant Davis or any, even when I sent him money, we did some partnerships or something like that where I had to wire him money. It was like this elementary school account. It felt like it was like little such and such. Yeah, like he was living through his inner child or something along those lines. But even that account got funneled back to Heyman Development. Anytime he wanted to buy a house, he had to clear it with Al Heyman. Anytime he wanted to buy a car, he had to have a meeting with Al. Anytime that he wanted to clear the Icebox bill or the Iceman Nick bill, Nick Bendy or whatever his name is, he had to have a conversation with Al Heyman. You want to buy Richard? Talk to Al Heyman. Al Heyman is the one who's going to send the money. So to see him in the situation where now you got to come from out of retirement, boy, oh boy. And I see this Floyd lawsuit. And if you suing Showtime because Al Heyman misallocated $400 million and you claim they allowed him to, that lets me know that you can't sue Al Heyman directly. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just rough to see. And I know for a fact that all of those accounts ran through Al's name. So to see him in the predicament that he in, and you got to find out that your money is in a trying circumstance while you having legal trouble and trying to fight legal battles and bring in best in class, it's rough, bro. But the tea leaves is all right there.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
They scandalizing Al Heyman name. Al, see, y'all don't understand what's going on. Al is saving these young men from themselves. If Al Heyman allowed these young men to get all of their money at one time, they gonna end up broke and not have enough money to take care of their children's children and have generational wealth. So Al Heyman is doing them a favor by keeping the money. And every time you want to buy something, you got to get in contact with him first. And then he will allocate your funds. It's your money in his bank account. Lord have mercy. You dig? Lord have mercy. True. Shout out to my main man, Retro Boss and the documentaries. For dropping that half for, damn, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
He said the only brother on YouTube that understand and know what you talking about on these subjects. shout out to Blood Boss, man, Retro Boss, Dog. Let me tell you something, boy, he had some wars back in the day. This is why he became on YouTube about Floyd Mayweather, man. Man, look here, man. Hey, Blood, man, check this out, fam. They say the man had no took an advance on 3 separate fights that he scheduled to have October, November, December. He got 3 contracts. One is supposed to be a real fight. The other 2 supposed to be exhibitions. And he don't took an advance on the money, on the future earnings of 3 of those fights. Then now he trying to pull a Machiavelli and say, well, the Manny Pacquiao fight going to be on Netflix, but it ain't a real fight. It's an exhibition. Well, the contract that he signed that he received an advance on says the total opposite of what he's saying. According to what Shannon Sharp is saying, he reading it. He reading the affidavit according to what Manny Pacquiao team is saying. So I don't know what's going on, fam. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Who's dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, so wow. Shout out to Ham. He said, wow, so apparently Floyd is pulling the same flim flam that he's suing the PBC over. He's using Manny to take out his revenge on the Wizard of Man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, bro, the same flim flam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, yeah, check this out, baby boy. Hey, baby boy, check this out, baby boy. Baby boy. See, check this out. See what it is now. I'm going to tell you what it is. See what it is now. Now, you remember I told you. Now, tax purposes and all that stuff there. Then the money on the back end money still there. It's coming. What I did, though, let me tell you what I did, though, right? So, the PBC, we booming right now, baby. We booming. PBC stock. So what I did was I took that cheese, you know what I mean? Because all your money go to my account anyway. It's your account, too, but I just got control of it. And you know what I mean? So I took that. And since I got a BA in finance, out of Harvard, I'm a Harvard graduate now. I'm real smart. I know what to do with the money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take your money, you know what I mean? My money, but your money. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to invest it in some junk bonds. I got some junk bonds that I'm investing in, and that money is in an offshore account. Now, the reason why I put most of your money in an offshore account, that's so the IRS can't get to it. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe that you're supposed to be able to keep most of your money. 90% of your money you're supposed to be able to keep. Don't you want to keep 90% of your money? Yeah, Al, hell yeah, I like that. That's why I got with you, Al. You smart. Lions only. Jamel Charlo. Lions only. That's what I'm talking about, Al. Okay, look, so I got all your cheese in an offshore account. Don't worry about that deal. Anytime you need some money, just hit me up and I'll send it to you. True. Hey, Brady, that's like you going to work. That's like you going to work, working on the job, and when you get paid, your money go into your supervisor's bank account, or your money go into your boss's bank account. And every time you want to get some money to put gas in your car or buy some food, you get in contact with your boss and say, yeah, hey, check this out, baby boy. I need some money for this. I need some money for that. And then he got to approve it and he'll send it to you. That's literally the same thing. To this day. Literally. A normal job, when you work, you get paid, and then what you do with your money, that's on you. That's a normal job. This is something else. This is something else right here. Anyways, man, phone lines open, man. Anybody want to call the show, man? Y'all call the show.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, Aquila, you get what I'm saying? Hey, Retro, you work for your money, and then your boss keep the money. The money go in his account. Yeah, it's Al Heyman's holding this again, but ain't nobody complaining though. So apparently, the way Al do things, it works.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Yeah, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What a coach, Leo, H-Town, baby.
Leo, talk to me.
Hey, man, Floyd down bad, man. Down bad. How you not going to know this is a real fight? Then he breached contract, and word on the street is he took cash advance. All sorts of lawsuits are on his way. You know? That's crazy.
No, that ain't word on the street. That's been confirmed by Manny Pacquiao's team. He say, no, he signed 3 separate contracts for 3 separate fights. Our fight is supposed to be for a real fight, and he's taking an advance on all 3 fights. They confirmed that.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be in litigation forever, man. This guy, man, they're gonna be a 20 for 20 to follow Floyd Mayweather. You know, that's crazy. And then you got Wilder. Talk about ski. He said ski. Also, some chick he met on worldwide TV. So he's just talking to anybody. Man, that's man. Yo, that was it. Ashwagandha or whatever they be doing. Yeah. Hey, stay away from that shit. These guys, I don't know what's wrong with them, man. Hey, Wakanda down bad. Bad, Coach.
I feel bad for Wilder. I was sitting there looking at him, man. Something happened to him, bro. Like it seemed like he hasn't been the same since the Tyson Fury fight, and it's like he's gotten, like mentally, it's like he's gotten worse. So, I've never seen. I mean, it was just a fight. You fought the dude 3 times, and it's like, bro, he's had, then he lost Telly. Telly don't left him for another dude, an athlete. Telly don't left him, and he just going through a lot, bro.
Coach, and the story's crazy. He's saying that the mama was waiting outside the door. So you're telling me while he's smashing, the mama's waiting, listening to everything going on, and then the mama running the restroom with the girl to put the shit up in her? Bro, what the hell? Hey, I mean, he believes this shit. I mean, I don't know, man. That CT is real. Parents, if your kid don't want to box, don't make them box. Protect your mental health. I'm out, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Leo. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've never seen a victim that can, there's some real victims out here. I'm like, fam, again, the race card, Wilder throw me off with the race card every time. I'm gonna tell you why he throw me off. Because the white people that's been in his life has been good to him. I ain't no, you know what I mean? I'm matter of fact, I'm coming with facts. Don't he got 2 white managers? He fired Mark Breland, and he eventually fired Malik Scott. He should have fired Malik Scott. Never should have fired Mark Breland. But guess who he haven't fired yet? Shelly Finkel and JD's. True. Even after the quote-unquote Glovegate conspiracy in the second fight, the one with the egg weights. He had egg weights in his gloves. But there's a video of JD's sitting right there in the locker room physically watching Wilder get his hand wrapped. So the Wakanda nigga logic couldn't get around that. Because that's how I used to break them off. I said, okay, well, JD's right there watching. What you got to say about that? But they had a camera in there. They turned the camera on. Okay, cool. JD's was right there watching, sir. So in order for that to have happened, because I don't debunk that already. In order for that to have happened, JD's had to be in on the conspiracy. He had to physically see the egg weights being put in. And I blow the egg weight thing up because egg weights are 3.5 pounds. It's physically impossible to put an egg weight in the glove and try to close your hand with it. It's going to be in the palm of your hand. The commissioner right there. The referee right there. His trainer there. Your trainer there. Camera there. No, see, when he punched him, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I say, man, these dudes can't be this low IQ. They that low IQ, fam. These dudes are really that low IQ. Shout out to Miss Connie. I'm like, damn, dude, these niggas is really, really slow. Like, bro, they slow, bro. They are slow. And then when they get mad, gut emoji, demon face emoji, demon face emoji. I said, these motherfuckers remedial. Got all these remedial ass niggas on YouTube. Demon face emoji, gut emoji. Hey man, you can't, boy. This shit. Hey, bro, I love these niggas. Listen, I love them. I swear to God, I do, because they give me so much material. They give me so much material. This is a content. Listen, Avatar Gangsters on YouTube. Wannabe gangster YouTube groups on YouTube channels, wannabe gangster YouTube channels. They are the funniest thing, bro. Like, bro, they are hilarious. In their mind, everybody takes them serious. In the real world, nobody take these niggas serious. Talk about what you bet not do, not better not. What you bet not do. And when I see you, I's gonna do this. And you better not go to such and such. Demon face emoji, gun emojis. I mean business. I'm sending you this message in all caps. I'm like, bro, I'm like, man, these dudes are remedial. I think they eating the same box of crayons that Roland Romero is eating. To this day. I honestly believe that. I said, these niggas eating out the same box of crayons. They gotta be. They gotta be. They said they too remedial. They're eating out of the same box of crayons. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. Not sure, show. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. 530-494-9636. I don't want nobody saying, yeah, man, the nigga, he ain't dropped the phone line. He was scared. What that old coochie ass nigga the nigga said hashtag LDBC sent me a motherfucking gun emo. Nigga, please call the show, sir. I am here. Coach Malachi is here. 530-494-9636. We are waiting. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Lord have mercy, boy. Whoo, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Anyways, shout out to Miss Connie. Miss Connie, what's going on, Miss Connie? You all right, sis? Shout out to Miss Connie. Miss Connie doing her thing. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
All these Otises. All these Otises. Hey, my kitty, all these Otises. Nigga got a chat. Hey, chat full of Otises shit and go there more than boy. Always talking about what you finna do, what you almost did, what you gonna do. Ain't gonna do shit. True. Oh my God. This shit here, boy. This shit. Boy, I love these cats. That's why I love these cats, man. They give me so much material, boy. This shit like taking candy from a baby, fam. Like, really, it's a cheat code. I got a cheat code. Hey, shout out to Herman Brooks. I got a cheat code. I can't lose. There's no way I can lose. No way I can lose. He must don't know. He can't know. Hey, he must don't know. He can't know. The fuck? Fuck you all rolling up on cuz? Huh?
He must don't know. He can't know.
Huh?
He can't know.
He can't know. Nigga, I'm talking face on the brochure. Boy. Lights out. Hear me? Clap on, clap off. Okay. You got me fucked up, cuz. Okay. Okay, ass niggas. So what the fuck you go to? Oh, this old tough ass nigga. Oh, Lord. Hey, hold on. What blood? Hey, blood. Blood, I gotta show you this right quick, blood. Hold on. Blood, I gotta show you this right quick. Hold on, fam. Let me show blood this shit. This shit is hilarious. Nigga don't motherfucking. I gotta show blood this. I gotta show blood this. Hey, blood. Hold on, fam. I gotta show you this right quick. Hold on. Let me go. I gotta show you this shit right here. Nigga talk about hashtag LDBC and sent me a gut emoji. This is the funniest shit. This an old nigga too. He was sitting up looking at him. They got gray hair and everything. This old nigga be doing too much, man. Damn, don't you just chill out, man. Go take care of your grandkids or something, man. Coming over. No, I don't know. No, I don't know why you bringing your ass over here. I ain't gonna do nothing but roast your ass. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do nothing but talk about you. Talk about you like a broke dick dog. That's all I'm gonna do. Shit. Anyway, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Hey, bro, let me show you this here. Hey, Ham, you probably wasn't here. Ham, you probably wasn't here. Let me show you this here. This you want to see some funny shit? I'm gonna show you some funny shit right here. So this me in front of the crib, nice green St. Augustine grass, you know, not a worry in the world, not a care in the world. You get what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, shang-langing, you know. I leave a message. I said, where them digital shooters at? I ain't seen them yet, right? Then the digital shooter showed up. Right here, some nigga named Travis Gotti Boxing Talk. His whole ass. Talking about some constantly playing. Angry face, hashtag the alphabet boys. And and then I clicked on this whole ass nigga for to make this nigga famous today. This is whole ass nigga right here sitting there. This him right here. This him right here. This him sent me gun emoji. Him say hashtag LDBC. Him say always playing. Him say, yo, this is him. This is him. Read me. Now he just ate a box of crayons. He ate a fresh box of crayons. You know what I mean? Him, oh Lord, him all over the place. Okay, there go him. All right. Let's see what is him talking about. I don't even want to play this nigga voice. Here go him right here. This is the him right. Who's scared of you? This nigga look broke. This nigga look dusty. Oh, this so dusty. Boy, yo, you nigga, sending me gun emojis. I don't make no favor. Y'all go subscribe. Y'all go subscribe. Help him out. Go subscribe and help him out. Help the nigga out. He got about what he got? How many subscribers he got? Y'all go help the man out. He got 39 subscribers. The man got 39 subscribers. Bro, fam. The man got 39 subscribers. Lord have mercy. See the me gun emojis. True. Man. Bro, come on, fam. Man. Hey, Brandon, that's what I be going through. Where the women at? Why I don't get no women? Bro, I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I haven't had not one woman do any of this goofy shit these niggas be doing. These dudes is straight goofies. Certified remedial. Crayon eaters. They remedial. Now y'all understand why I be laughing all the goddamn time. Come on, fam. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. And again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but I gotta tell the truth. I have to tell the truth. And what they say, G5 said, recording live from a male shelter. This nigga in a homeless shelter. G5 said a man in a homeless shelter. Man in a homeless shelter sending me gun emojis. Boy, you can't make this up. True. The man in a homeless shelter sending me gun emojis. Bro, fam, like, for real? This what we doing? This what we doing. Hey, shout out to Mika. Mika, what's going on, Mika? Mika. Hey, Mika, you know I be bodying these. You know me. Hey, Mika, y'all listen, Mika. Now, let's go back. Let's go back in the time. Hey, Mika, let's go back in the time and show them how we do this.
Oh yeah. It ain't over, motherfuckers.
Came outside today, water on water, water. However you wanna play, choppers on choppers, I live at the bank, commas on commas, yeah. Paper route, Frank, hundreds on hundreds, yeah. Hey. What's that round my neck? Baggers on baggers, yeah. Just fucked up a check, fashion on fashion, yeah. Matching party, nothing but bitches on bitches. Bad. Smoking smartish, why they shaking ass and titties? Shake it. Yellow, rose, white, gold. I got on 3 tones, chocolate bitch, super thick, and
This bitch should have been got emojis. Hey, boy, hush. I'm saying, hey, I'm shaking in my boots right now. Shaking in my boots. This smoke ass. Hey, little old me don't take out a whole crew by myself. Easily. It was easy. Like shit, really? Shit, I'm the one that's undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm the one 50 and 0. I got all the belts. I'm undisputed on YouTube. Undisputed. Hey, round 1. You know I'm undisputed now. I got all the belts right over there on the floor. I got the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO. And I got the IBO belt. The only reason I ain't got the ring belt, took out a sheet, acting like an old BI. He don't want to see me in the ring because he hating on me. He told me he want me to sign the Riyadh and all that stuff there. I told him I'm my own boss. So he said the only way I can get the ring, I got to sign the Riyadh. So, you know, I'm trying to work it out with my lawyers. But he don't want to give me my belt. That's the only reason I ain't got the ring. True. Politics is the reason why I don't have the ring belt.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Hey, nigga, hey, drop the phone line. They will cut on niggas. They don't even call. That's about all we gonna get out of them, boy. I don't bite it all of them. So they learned their lesson. You know what I mean?
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master.
Hey, what you say, fam? What you say? Hold on. Why to say he the modern day Ali? Yeah, I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear that. Let me hey, send it to me. Hey, send it to me and then timestamp it. Send it to me and timestamp it so I ain't got to look all the way through it. So yeah, send it to me. Y'all send it to me. Yeah, I ain't hear that part. Why to say he the modern day Ali, huh? Shit. How? Like where? Like where? Like what? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. What? Hold on. What is it? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. No, this is it right here? What? Is he crying? Oh, no, this is the zone. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, this is the zone. Yeah, the zone don't even play, dog. Yeah, I can't play the zone. The zone, if you play any content off the zone, them motherfuckers are, yeah, they don't want you playing their content. Like Club Shay, this and that, a snippet on Twitter and this and that. Yeah, but yeah, they can't. Yeah. Are y'all talking about this one? Is this the one? Is this the one where he said he's a modern day Ali or something? Is this the one right here? To this day. Emotional. Is this the one right here? Emotional Deontay Wilder? Hold on. Yeah, but is this the one right here? Oh, okay. Dude said yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. I have to. I can't play it straight from their pick. Yeah, the zone don't even play. They don't even play, boy. Boy, they don't even play, boy. I'm trying to tell you, but they don't got me a couple of times. It's not a strike, but it's not a strike, but they just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they be tripping. They be tripping. Yeah, man, but you get what I'm saying though? Yeah, man. CJ said he went on a tangent about race. CJ, this is the only problem I have, brother. CJ said he went on a tangent about race. CJ, this is the only problem I have. And listen, when did he go on a tangent? You know what? Matter of fact, now we just gonna show it. Fuck it. Hey, we ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. I just end up cutting it out. What y'all gotta let me know where at though? Like at what part? Y'all gotta let me know which part. So I can because it's not timestamped. So y'all just let me know where to start at. Then let me know where to start at. You know the crazy part about it, Miss Connie? I'm like, bro, you got a net worth of probably almost 100 mil or something like that. Well, you gross over 100 million in your career or something like that. Bro, like, the white guy who built your statue for you. You got 2 white managers who negotiate millions of dollars to make sure you get paid. You got 2 white costume designers. Like, for someone to be going through so much oppression and racism, again, from white people, you sure enough keep them in your corner. And they making you look good and with your costumes and putting millions of dollars in your pocket. Last time I checked, Frank Warren was a white man, white guy. He putting millions of pounds in your pocket, bringing you to the UK in a private jet. They got Wilder sitting up in the nicest hotel in London right now. I'm like, what? Like, fam, like, you get what I'm saying? Where's he on base at? All right, well, I ain't playing it then. You don't know it. You just watch the entire. Yeah, okay, yo. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later. We'll just do a part 2 to the show then. We'll do a part 2 after that. Hold on, what you say, round 1? Round 1 say the 20-30 mark. When she asks about the sport, talk thing, coach. Oh, okay. The 20-30 mark, we'll go to the 20-30 mark. Like, shit, I'm trying to get some of that racism he going through then. Shit, you know what? If racism is oppressing a black man with millions of hit him in the face with bags of money, bam, millions of dollars and pounds, bam, knocking them out, putting them on private jets and flying them all across the ring and around the world and building statues and putting a street named after you and doing a holiday in your city and you know what I mean? And riding around in limousines and Bugattis and Fugattis and exotic women and mansions in LA and if that's racism and white supremacy, I need some of that. True. Please send that to me. Just anybody. If there's any good white folks out there who would like to oppress Coach Malachi with money bags full of money and would like to oppress me with systemic racism by flying me around the world in private jets and me being a big celebrity and me riding around in Rolls Royces and Bugattis and having exotic women and you know what I mean? If any white man want to oppress me like that and hit me with some of that racism and oppression, please, I'm here, please. True. Please. God damn.
Whether I get passionate about things or whether I shed tears, that don't make me less of who I am. I'm a true man. I'm a true king.
Bro, look at her. Look how she looking at him, fam.
And I show others that they are very important, that they can do these things no matter what. Because in my culture, we're taught to show no weakness, show no feelings towards nothing. Be strong in everything. But I tell them, you can show feelings. You can show emotion. You can release and let it out, because if you don't, you're gonna be a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
And if I turn into a volcano, everybody in this room is in danger. You understand me?
What's wrong with this nigga, man? Hey, bro. Hey, Ham. Get knocked out. He going to sleep. He going to sleep. I'm showing it. Hey, bro. Oh my God, bro. Something wrong with him, man. I'm worried, bro. I'm really worried for Wilder, fam. For real. All jokes aside, man. Like, man, I don't know what happened to him.
Because I turned into a Hulk, and that Hulk, I get scared of myself because I'm uncontrollable.
I felt it. I can imagine.
Man.
Is that what you channel when you get in the ring?
All the
Look how she looking at him. She looking at him like something is mentally wrong with him. This guy is mentally disturbed. She looking at him like he is mentally disturbed. I don't know what the hell Tyson Fury did to him. You get him, man. I don't know what Tyson Fury did to him. She got this look on her face like something is terribly wrong with his mental state. Like, he really needs some help. He need a psychological evaluation. Like, for real, though. For real.
Time.
The Hulk.
You understand me?
I
That's
do.
why I say certain things that I say, because I go off of how I feel.
Yes.
And I understand what we sign up for. And if people want to hear what I have to say, then turn off your TV. Don't listen to me. That's your own free will. And I'm like, you know Deontay Wilder. Hey, Deontay Wilder is on this segment. You know what I'm about. Don't tune in to me. But people do. If I say I'm gonna kill a man.
Hey, I be saying the same thing. How you gonna come over here, listen to the content, don't like me, listen to the content, then complain about the content that you chose to listen to? That's why we ran a lot of them dudes off the blog and got them, made their ass unsubscribe. We cleared them out. Ain't none of them over here no more.
You just as guilty, because you buying the tickets to sit your ass in that seat to see me do what I said I'm gonna do. So how you got an opinion of,
Hey, but the thing is, you ain't killed nobody yet. Like, you almost became that body. He almost became a body against Tyson Fury. But I'm gonna let it play. I gotta stop and talk in between, so you know what I mean?
Don't need to talk like that. Shut the up. That's what I tell people. That's it. Because I'm going to speak my piece. So when I do die, I tell my kid, you better not come to my funeral or allow anybody to come to my funeral crying. And my daughter, for 50, Dad, I said, Ava, you got to understand, your dad have done a lot of things in this world. He have seen a lot of things. He have been invited to a lot of people that other people don't have access to, all because of what I stand for. You understand me? So that's why
he sound like Run Jones. Understand me? You understand me? Miss Carter say, Coach, it's the autopsy. Miss Carter say, Coach, it's the autopsy. Man.
I continue to do what I do because I know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right direction. And if I wasn't, I wouldn't have the people that reach out to me.
And do they?
What?
What do they say?
Bro,
I feel it.
Wait, my bad. Damn.
People. I don't get fascinated. I don't get overwhelmed because of certain people that I'm around. I continue to do what I do because I know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right direction. And if you got to understand, your dad have done a lot of things in this world. He have seen a lot of things. He have been invited to a lot of people that other people don't have access to.
So I want to tell y'all something. I remember I broke that down to y'all. I said, listen, man, these black athletes are multimillionaires. They are privileged black men. They're millionaires. So they are in a different socioeconomic class than the rest of the society. So when you dudes that's broke at the bottom, that's always talking about race and who you being oppressed by the white man and all that shit there, which you ain't, and then you go to talk about something, yeah, you know, well, Wilder speaking for us. He's not speaking for you. He has access to people, resources, finances, and money that you can't, that you won't have access to. Y'all might be the same skin complexion, but guess what? His world is totally different from your world. He's in a different socioeconomic class. It's about the haves and the have-nots. Broke niggas talk about race all the time. And the people who got money who talk about it all the time, they the race hustlers. When you on their level, the level that they on, oh man, they on a whole nother different atmosphere, bro. You ain't got access to the people Wilder got access to. His skin color is not stopping him from having access to all these millions of dollars and pounds and stuff like that. His skin color is not stopping him from flying around the world in private jets. His skin color is not stopping him from enjoying the privileges of being a celebrity in society and around the world. His skin color ain't stopping him from keeping millions of dollars in the white man bank. His skin color ain't stopping him from living in all of the mansions he live in Alabama and in Beverly Hills. His skin color ain't stopping him from riding around in Rolls Royces and all that stuff there and getting exotic women. So what is he talking about? True.
All because of what I stand for. You understand me? So that's why I continue to do what I do, because I know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right direction. And if I wasn't, I wouldn't have the people that reach out to me.
And do they?
What?
What do they say?
They're proud of who I am. They're proud of what I've done. I'm a strong black man. Thank you. They tell me thank you. All types of people. But I'm not a person that go and go in and talk about who I met or what company I've been in, because we're all people. I don't get fascinated. I don't get overwhelmed because of certain people that I'm around or whatever, because when I look at you, you're just a human being to me. Now, if I strip your occupation of the thing you have done from you, who are you? I want to know who are you inside. The outside presence can be changed, but the inside, now that takes work.
Man, hey man, something wrong with him, dog. Like for real, man, something wrong with Wilder, fam. I don't know what, man. I'm concerned for real, bro. Like for all bullshit aside, like something wrong, something happened to him, bro. Something happened to him. I think it had to be the Wakanda niggas he was hanging around.
Nobody wants to do their homework. Everybody's lazy, and they want to believe the first thing that's being told.
Last time you were here, before I met you, you'd had a little tussle at Talk Sport. And I feel like things were left out there, and it was like we didn't get that whole story.
Edited?
Yes, and I wondered what your take was on it, because, you know, we didn't speak and then we were straight into everything.
Right.
Do you have now the dust has settled, what's your kind of reflection on that moment?
Well, you know, I think that was like maybe an hour, 30-minute segment. It was only cut down to 30 minutes for their benefit. You know what I mean? It was a lot of things said. You know, thank God Derek filmed it, majority of most of it. So if ever he want to release it and see what was really said, it could be. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a grown man. I'm not a child. And no one is not going to tell me what I'm going to talk about, you know, at all, you know?
Man. Hey, bro, listen. Listen, man, I think, man, Wilder, man, I don't know what happened to him, bro. Like, he ain't been the same since Tyson Fury, fam. Like, bro, shout out to MV Private. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. I remember when they was interviewing Dr. Umar, he said, no, brother, he lost. How he lost to Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury is fat, blubbery mayonnaise man. He said he's fat and out of shape. Wilder is ripped in Shango shape. He's muscular. He's chiseled. And then they showed the lady, she was like, I think she was the root lady or something like that. She told them, yeah, see, it was a ritual that was performed on Wilder. They performed the ritual because Tyson Fury, he's a gypsy. And the gypsy spirit, they performed a ritual on Fury, and then he said he wanted to taste Wilder's blood, and he licked Wilder on the neck. So that was a part of the ritual. Bro, like, fam, I was laughing at Kiki. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. They might be right. He said Hilton Mouth. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't know, man, but he ain't been the same since, man. I think they might have done something to him for real.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, they might have, man, I don't know, man. Tyson Fury might have did put some juju on him. Wilder did say Fury put the juju on him too. He said he tried to put that juju on him. He said that. He said that on video. He did a whole poem and all that there. He said, even when y'all tried to put that juju on me, you couldn't stop me, thief. bro, you know what, man? All jokes aside, I think something wrong with my brother, man. He needs some help, bro.
And that's what I said. Oh, you got white privilege. Then you think this grown black man to talk, we're gonna talk about it. No, we're not gonna talk about it. When you talked about it on someone, now you're a spoiled brat. Which one is it? Just because I spoke something on something else which was brought up because of somebody else, not because of me, but because of somebody else, doesn't mean I want to continue to talk about this situation. Now here. So I'm not gonna be threatened or be provoked to talk about something that I don't want to talk about. I'm a grown ass man. You understand me?
Man, bro, like that was on the Piers Morgan show, right? But that was the Piers. No, that wasn't on the Piers. That was on Talk. That was no. What the fuck? Why they say, "Oh, you got white privilege, fam? You have black privilege." For those in the audience who don't understand, who look like me, who don't understand what I'm talking about, let's break down the word privilege. Again, I ain't got but a GED now. I ain't got but a GED, so y'all got to work with me. I ain't got but a GED, so y'all got to work with me. Okay? Yeah, let's get rid of this whole ass nigga. Hold on, let's see. Let's look up the word privilege. Privilege, you know what I mean? Just that word, privilege. Now, of course, people are like, well, white privilege, it holds a stronger meaning, and I get all that. But we just gonna look at goddamn privilege. We gonna listen. We gonna get around privilege. Privilege, according to Google, and y'all ain't gotta believe me. You don't believe me? Go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Privilege is an unearned, often invisible advantage or immunity granted to specific individuals or groups based on social identity, such as race, gender, class, or ability, rather than merit. It functions as a systemic. Now, I'm pretty sure the old definition didn't say this, but it functions as a systemic structural benefit that provides easier access to resources, opportunities, and safety, shaping societal power dynamics. You have socioeconomic, and then it breaks it down. Socioeconomic privilege, access to wealth, quality education, and high status networks. Racial ethnic privilege, belonging to the dominant racial group in society. So when they say racism, white supremacy, they talking about this. They say white people are they generalize, say every white person on the planet. Basically, when they say white people, you're generalizing every white person. Racial ethnic privilege, belonging to the dominant group in a society. So the dominant group that's in power, they have what they would call in today's times white privilege and racial privilege, right? And then you have gender orientation privilege, benefits arising from being a certain gender or heterosexual, right? You have ability privilege, advantages enjoyed by individuals without disabilities in a world designed for them. Educational / social privilege, advantages from elite schoolings or social standings. Now, if you take this away, the racial and gender, because sometimes people get hired on jobs because they want a man versus a woman or a woman versus a man. That is, nothing in life is fair. That's the reality. Ability privilege, Advantages enjoyed by individuals without disabilities in a world designed for them. Educational privileges. So, is it safe to say, and then look at socioeconomic privilege, because I always talk to y'all about the socioeconomics. I said that this guy, this black celebrity, is in a different socioeconomic class than you. He's afforded privileges that he or she is afforded privileges that me and you would never have access to unless we was in that tax bracket. I just saw a white lady on the goddamn corner of the gym. I go to Crunch Fitness. And right when I leave the gym, she's sitting out there with a goddamn sign. She would be classified as a white woman. Apparently, white privilege did not do any good for her. Why she sitting out there in the sign with a sign asking for money? Anyways. Social economic privilege, access to wealth, quality education, and high status networks. Wilder just said that he have access to people in certain statuses networks that the average person don't have access to. Why? Because he has social economic privilege. He has access to wealth. He's a multimillionaire. No one will argue that. He has access to quality education. By him being rich, he can afford and for him and his kids, the best education in the world. He's an athlete, ability privilege. He's an athlete. He has advantages that's enjoyed by individuals without disabilities in the world designed for them. Meaning, if you are an athlete in a certain sphere and you talented enough and making a certain amount of money, there's a whole world for you that's designed for superior athletes, such as a Wilder, such as a Floyd, such as a Terrence Crawford, such as a Shakur Stevenson or Canelo Alvarez or any of these other guys, because of their socioeconomic status and hierarchy in the realm of the field that they have mastered or participating in. So yeah, so you got it. So I'm lost. I be lost on a lot of stuff, dog. And I think I'm probably lost because I'm not the sharpest butter knife in the kitchen.
You know, so now I feel you think you have some type of privilege over me to be able to talk about something when I said move forward, move on. You know, so you didn't want to move on, so you got what I felt. And it is the truth of things. And a lot of other things were said that was, you know, in that segment as well, you know. And I feel like, you know, whatever I said to him, and if anyone felt offended by it, if the shoe fit, then wear it. I know the facts. I'm a black man with dark skin. And if you don't understand what that feels like, how they go in the world, you can't comprehend what I'm saying. You can't comprehend or take in the emotions.
Bro, you a black man with dark skin. That's a multi-millionaire that's being paid millions of dollars to fight. Being paid millions of dollars, millions of pounds to fight Dare to Soar. You a headliner in the UK. You flew over there on a private jet, living in the best hotels London can offer. You got two white managers who take good care of you. If they don't take care of you, you would have fired them. You fired Malik Scott and you fired Mark Breland. But you so kept Charlie on board. And your costume designers are white. The dude who made the statue in Alabama commemorating, honoring you is white. So you being a dark-skinned black man in America did not hinder you at all, sir. True. Anybody want to call the show and refute that? Phone line's still down there. Motherfucker ain't ringing. So
that I feel or the things that I've seen, it's just what it is. So when it's a certain subject come up and it don't want to be said, move along. It's so many other things to be talked about.
Yeah, I ain't, man. I don't hurt enough. I don't hurt enough. Yeah, I don't hurt enough. Yeah, so yeah, you got it. I'm just saying, fam. I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. I don't get it, dog. I don't. That's what I got. I don't. And I think I don't get it because I'm slow. I gotta be slow. I believe that. I might well start eating the same box of crayons that Roland Romero is eating. True. Shout out to Tila. I might be eating the same box of crayons that Roland Romero eating. I have to be. I'm too slow to understand and comprehend. I am. Too slow. I tell you, niggas gonna find racism if you want to look for it. They're gonna racism. I'm looking for racism, Ooh, they're gonna racism right there. It's under my bed. Ooh, I opened the refrigerator. More racism. I don't drink white milk because it's white. It's racism. And wait a minute, I don't like my teeth because they white. Racism. Ooh, look. Oh, there's racism sitting on my front porch. Man, I'm riding on this private jet. Racism. Man, that man hit me in the head with all his money, dog. Racism. Come on, fam. Miss me with that bullshit.
True.
There's people going through some real life issues for a nigga, for a privileged nigga to be sitting there crying, talking about he being oppressed. You know, you gotta miss. I'm just saying, me, you gotta miss me with that, fam. You gotta miss me with that one. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I don't give a damn. I'm team fuck the other side. This the way I see it. Period. This the way I'm standing on that shit. I'm standing on business with that. To this day. Anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I get it, fam. I get it. I damn sure get it, boy. Yeah. What? Oh, that's something else. Anyways, shout out to Miss Connie. Okay. Shot cool hands. Okay. Shout out to Aquila. Okay. CJ from the 504. Okay. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Okay. CJ from the 504 say Wilder using his large platform to speak for his people. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, if you say so, that's what you believe. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Miss Connie. Okay. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Okay. Let's see, Schoolo. Okay. Shout out to Tila. Okay. Shout out to Miss Connie. Okay. Shout out to Mika. Okay. Shout out to Pookie Matlock. Okay. Let's see. Shout out to Kendall Price. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to Daniel. Okay. Tony Montana. Okay. Shout out to Round One. Okay. Who else we got in this bitch, man? Shout out to MVP. Okay. Shout out to Markevion. Okay. Let's see. Shout out to Keisha. Okay. It is what it is, man. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, shout out to Daniel. Okay. Let's see who else we got in this bitch. Who else we got in this bitch right here, man? Sometimes you should just plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
As I said before, y'all notice I drop them phone lines. It be crickets. It be crickets. I dropped the phone line. The phone line's been down for an hour. It be crickets. No, 45 minutes. They don't call in to defend their position. I'm just saying. They don't. I ain't ducking nothing. They don't call. They're just saying.
True.
Anyways, shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Okay. Master Goku. Okay. Highlight Space. Okay. Shout out to who else we got in the building? Somebody say the Guat. Somebody change their name to the Guat. Shout out to Just So Sick. Somebody say the Guat. Shout out to Miss Connie. And let's say a special prayer for Wilder.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
I hope our brother get the help he need. I hope he get the help he need, because he's so oppressed and white people are doing him so bad. He's so oppressed. So I hope Wilder get the help that he needs.
Don't ever forget, when I found you was strung out on coke. When I found you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yes, sir.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. We don't play. you ain't heard, they be tripping. We be tripping. So they swerving on. No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust. Niggas gonna bust.
I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna say a lie to you, but I don't been through some shit in my life. Like, for real, bro. Like, some real life serious issues. And I don't even talk like that. When I was younger, I was on that. But then something happened. As I got older, my eyes started opening. I started to see it for what it really is. And I made a decision. Now, I'm the type of person, I do know that I am in the minority. Ain't too many people that could have done what I've done. From a reevaluating my mindset. Because it was a mindset. That's all it was. You know what I mean? So I do know that, I'm like a raindrop to a river. But I'm completely fine with that. I know people who've been through some oh my God, bro. Just terrible situations. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. This here don't touch me. This here don't touch me a little bit. I haven't showed this in a while. People who've been following me for a while, when you see this right here, this gonna touch home. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. There we go right there. There's a guy. I think he's from Beaufort, South Carolina. Black man. Live in Beaufort, South Carolina. Dark skin, same complexion as Deontay Wilder. And he was born with no arms. He works for NASCAR. I don't know if he still worked there, but at that time he worked for NASCAR. Good chance he probably still worked there. And he overcame so much just to get here. And with no arms, he have good credit, a 6-figure a year paying job, and he make no excuses, even with a disability. In the white man's world, surrounded by racism and white supremacy. I'm finna show him to you right now. Y'all meet Mr. Richie Parker.
How do you get through your day? Make it from one place to another, one task to the next. How do you do it?
Every step of the way in life, there have been people that said that I can't do things, said that I couldn't ride a bicycle. There have been people that said that I couldn't live on my own, couldn't get a good job and support myself, or I couldn't go to college and graduate. I don't listen too much to people when they tell me I can't do something. There's not a whole lot that's going to stand in my way.
The man driving a 6'4" Chevrolet Impala, my favorite car. The man was born with no arms. Same complexion as Deontay Wilder. And he said, well, I don't listen to too much what people say when they tell me what I can't do. And when you watch this video further, you will hear his story. He ain't doing no whining, no crying, none of that shit. Let's go.
There were a lot of people that when I first started at Hendrick Motorsports, they had no idea what I could do and what I was going to do there. I have some guys that I'm good friends with now, and they told me that when they heard I was coming, and when I first got there, their biggest thing was, what is he going to do?
Hendrick Motorsports is the most winning organization in NASCAR. From Jimmy Johnson to Jeff Gordon to Dale Earnhardt Jr. For any engineer drawn to racing, it's the elite destination.
We need to add a little clearance there for Will. All right.
For Richie Parker, it's been the job for the last 8 years. As a vehicle engineer at Hendrick, Parker designs chassis and body components for all 4 of its race teams. And
a vehicle engineer. A motherfucker with no arms who look just like you. So that's why you don't hear me whining, crying, and complaining. I ain't being no press. If a black man from South Carolina that was born with no arms, a vehicle engineer working for NASCAR, ain't being held back by the white man, ain't being oppressed by the white man, actually working in NASCAR, you don't get no whiter than that. Telling another white guy what to do. If he can be successful in America, what the hell is my excuse? True. You got dudes with both legs, both arms, healthy as a horse, and guess what? They can't come up. They have a victimhood mentality. They participate in the Victim Olympics. When I see Wilder, when I hear him talk, I see a walking victim in his mind. That's why you Wilder supporters don't call here and try to debate me like you used to, because I bodied all of you. You can't win. You ain't smarter than me in this subject matter. I'm going to body you. All you got to do is call that show. I'll let you talk, say whatever hell you got to say, and I can bust up and dissect anything that you say. This shit too easy. Anyways, I'll give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Mika said some people have extreme favor, coach. Okay, so what? Life isn't fair. There's nothing fair in life. Some people do have extreme favors. Some people do get certain favors and have certain privileges that other people don't have. That's true. Welcome to life, though. That's life. You can't cry about that. Everything in creation wasn't created equal. You have ants. You don't hear the ants complaining, man, goddamn, we so goddamn small, dog. Man, people walking on top of us, look at the elephants, man, the giraffe, the tiger, man, goddamn. You got to deal with the hand that you got to deal with the cards that life dealt you. I came up hard. So what? There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers came up hard. I went through racism. So what? There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers went through racism. This motherfucker was born with no arms. Look just like you. And more successful than you. And you still got an excuse? You missed the picture. You missed it. It is what it is. You totally missed the boat. Totally missed the boat. Totally missed the boat. Anyways, shout out to Mika. Okay. Shout out to Miss Connie. Okay. Shout out to let's see, we got Akila. Okay. We got shout out to Wookie Woo. What's going on, fam? Okay. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Okay. Shout out to IG. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. Shout out to Shy Cool Hands. Okay. Jamie from New York. Okay. Tony Montana. Okay. One thing I will say, one thing I learned in life is this here. If all you can see is victimhood, ain't that nobody can do to help you. Listen, I don't even want to talk to you. I ain't nobody's victim. Not Coach Malachi. My mindset is just totally different from most people. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian. My mindset is just totally different. I wasn't always this way, though. I used to be just like you. I used to be just like you. When I snapped out of that shit in 2016, 10 years ago, I snapped out of that. I started snapping out of it. No, you know what? No. I snapped out of it 2011. What year that was Muammar Gaddafi got unalived? I think Barack Obama went over there and they unalived Muammar Gaddafi, him and Hillary Clinton with NATO and all that there. When that happened, that's when I started waking up. That's when I started waking up. And then by 2016, I was all the way, what happened was in that 5 years, I had to deprogram myself. I had to dump out of my mind all the stuff that I was taught and programmed to believe amongst my peers, and I had to analyze it and study and do some research. Then after I analyzed it and studied and done research over time, about 5 years from that day, I came to the conclusion that, you know what, a lot of shit I was taught was wrong. It was my mindset. I was taught some right things, but my mindset. If I truly believe that I am the original man, because that's what I was taught. I'm the original man. The original man is the black man, the owner, the maker, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. Well, if I am to believe that I am the original man, I'm the owner, the maker, the cream of the planet Earth, and God of the universe, if I really believe that, how the fuck can I be oppressed? If I really believe that. It don't make sense. There's no such thing as a God being oppressed by his creation. There's no such thing. It's an oxymoron. It don't make sense. My mindset different from everybody else. Anyway, I catch you guys later, man. Y'all know what time it is. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.